Hello and welcome. We are here today in Crusader to continue our run with Maël'rhin Morghraenos from the Seawolf Company. We are doing trade routes here in Gold Town, and I have to check. I am recording. Yes, I am, and we left it out after we wanted to ask for a grand tournament. Grand tournament or tournament voice or might. Let's set that this boundary dispute. File. We are going to move for camp. We ask for provisions and move for camp to Dragostor, to High Tide. Perfect. Now, here High Tide and escort emissary mission. Perfect. We are going to customize the route, of course. Because through here. And we return through here. Through here. Here. We do the scenario route. Traveling. Face down. Dragon Lore. And we are not going to learn magic in this with this character at least. Well, I don't know if that will stop us to get magic. No, magic is dead. The whispers. If we fail to do that. Okay. I will mistake this with King's Landing, the travel map. So, Lord Diamond, that of course. We are going to go straight to our destiny with this one. Animal cure. Kill Israel. Now, we wanted to have a level 2 pavilion. Get that. Another escort emissary to King's Landing. No, not to King's Landing. To Rolling Forth. But we pass through King's Landing. We're going to check the stuff when we return. This is we're going to pass through here. Nice. And we'll need the medical equipment. This is not a... it's... yeah, it's a... one? This is a city. Dragon Pit. I see. We take the money. See. The extra Dragon Lore. We probably aren't using any of that. Why is the spectacle? Now here we're going to use this. So when we have child, red keep, that stuff. No. What can we do? Let's see. At the tavern. Who is here for recruitment? Nobody of interest. Got the story. We need supplies. No, let's head back. Let's take transport contracts. Let's see if we can get the... we can get our food with that kind of contracts. Try. We don't need that. And I want to pass through here. Now there. We are going to visit the Stormlands. Let's go with this. Not with this. Let's remove that. So, here, there, here, Storm and Griffin Roost, Stormhelm, Weapon Tower, Pinewood, Backrod, Rhinehouse, and then Evenfall Hall, Morn, and we return home. We will need the plague medicine. And we start traveling. All of this trade route that we are doing right now is more like a lore reason because we have... oh, we don't have... I thought that they built the shopkeepers, but I didn't. At least we farm. We are selling goods then here in the south. We got the dancing plague. We're fine thanks to Athletic and Stubborn. And Veteran Traveler is also protecting us. Small boost, yeah. We're dancing. Contract for Stefan. Contract safely and swiftly. We all got that in the camp. Yeah, a lot of us got that. We need more work actually. Learning Justiciar. Let's do Justiciar ones. Hang criminals. We want to take the criminal. We saw Triperi riposto. We have vaccinate. Triperi ripost. Win. And that reminds me, I forgot to do a thing. That is set signature weapon, sword and shield. Performing a play. No, we are not going to do that. What we are going to do is to wait a little bit. We are dancing. Let's get the package train. Package train? No, supply tent. Or which one is this? Skirmisher regiment, that's... We want this one. Because we are going to use skirmishers. So let's go with baggage train. Or we can go with both, maybe. I don't know. We go with baggage train. So these guys can be nearly infinite. Military master. That will increase our provision capacity. Perfect. Back to normal. Let's go. We survive the sickness of the forbidden movements. For a contract? No. And you? No. And you? No. But meanwhile, we can get some work here. It is. Got the army. Let me try. Under copy Python. By the way, we should learn Valyrian, actually. Rise building level 2. That's nice. Let's do that. We had the baggage train. I believe it was here when we can have the kennels. Yes, perfect. That improved our unique unit. These guys. How we're going to max out our little guys. What else? We well, Sharp blood, because we are from the Valyrian blood, maybe. Yeah. Wandering perk. Journey, perfect. That improve for learn languages, sim. Pretty good. That could be good too. At the end. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. 8. Okay. We know Valyria now. We got the kennels done. Oh, these guys are bad, but they're is a lore that we have. We have these guys in our company. We can get the prohibitions. Since we are not short for hire, we are only a little group of porters at a company of a transport company. We're only going to use these guys as our men at arms. We can this in the sim. Confidence. Nice. No, we don't have more contracts, so we could refill men at arms. This, and then we head here. This way, so we don't have that. Marshal, have to do that. Instructor of Knights, that's fast. And let's do that before we get bad events for having low food. Learn needs on the spot. Other. Learn needs on the spot, perfect. We already win. Contract completed, nice. And get Moscow here. Want to pull up these guys. Now we have 800 sea snakes. They're good in hills, plains, forests, highlands, and are bad in everything else. But they are cheap. That's a good thing. Nice. Now, Do you have work for me? No. Tournament. We are not going to use that. Nah. Or yes. Let's see. Marriott. Adult. Adult. Gender female. So he have these guys only. No. I want to move out, but I don't know if we have money. We don't have money. Transport contracts, very nice. We are going there. We can move here. Right now, what is our labor here? We're about, we need 200 points here, 600 here, 400 here, 600 here, a lot here, and 500 here. So head back to my camp. Let's lose some stress. And let's do this, score the misery. Let's do that. Take control. Nice. We got that or we level these to level 2? I want the supply chain, dude. We're a big transport contract. We are going to have a big transport company. We are going to have the. I want to have the two stuff. The two luggage transport stuff. We can get more work. No. Let's see if they have work here in the town. Let's do some justice here. Home criminals. The dangerous, but we have enough skill to do that. Street guard. Straight riposte. Nice, win. Performing a play, no. And we should be nervy to do the Knight of the Board, right? Except above men. We need to do more contracts for that. And we need to be source for hire, that's true. So we are not going to do that. but we get a cool armor. More mercenary contracts. No, we are not. We're not going to do that. We are a transport company. What we are going to do 3 months. Money. Damn. They are too expensive. No. We need to move for camp. We need to move for camp. We're going to ask for provisions. Right. We can travel around 10 locations. Mistaken. So let's go to Tirosh. Where are the Blackfires? What happened to them? They were defeated in the end, probably. Claimants. Why do you have a claim? Oh, I see. So there are no black fires. So we have to go with here, title, black fire, host. Oh, he's still alive. Well, here in gold 4. I see. 3 of crowns. I see. So they lost, probably his title got, the title got dissolved, probably. No, here. Escort emissary. Contract. Here. The pastor here. Here. There. There. We'll tonight. We make amends. Recruitment to rule. Nice. Now we can have childs already. Whatever here, camp tax would be pretty nice. I need to work. You know what? Here on Tyros, we make a decision. A decision that will change our course of history. Because we are not finding any job as a transport contract. And the only option left is to change the seaworth company to from a trade company to a mercenary band. We change that. Now we use an armor. We collect an armor. We have a host of nearly 1,000 men. We can recruit. No, we cannot. So here in Tyros, we could do now. These guys are at war. We're going to participate in that war probably. Who's occupying this? The rebels. Let's offer military assistance against the deadly revolt. We're going to raise our army. And we got declined. We got declined. A road to start as mercenaries. It is a quad. I didn't know that they, or maybe it's from mini book or something. I don't know. Let's move to Lis now. Let's farm some points in traveling in the traveling stuff. And we can end the episode here. We become a mercenary company. We got more militant because the job of the transport jobs were scarce, and we didn't want to resort to banditry. So we are now making use of our workforce to participate in wars. We'll see how that turns out in the next episode. So thank you for watching. Leave a like, you like it, and subscribe if you want to see more. We'll see us in the next episode. Bye bye.